I forgot to turn on the mic. I always forget to turn on the mic. That's amazing. Well, it should be working now. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, it works now. Okay. And there's a zombie coming. Hello. But yeah, so we're... Okay. Okay, now it works. Everything is fine. I fixed the issues. Very good. Very good. Cool. So, we're rebuilding the base. So what I want to do is I want to take all of my things down from here, all of these things. I want to reorganize this entire area and maybe build a wall, because right now it's super dangerous. I also want to get a bed. I'm very tired of just, you know, nighttime existing. Hi there. You won't give me a bed, but I'll still kill you. I actually wonder, do we have industrial hemp? Is there like a way we can get... oh, easy string. Hi there, you came from nowhere. Let's see here. String. Do we have any, like, easy growing? We have flax. Is there a way we can get flax seeds? We can breed belladonna and wheat. I think we're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure we have belladonna, right? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Let's see here. So, if we remove these, remove that, and we get a piece of crop sticks, because we need more of that. That's wheat, right? That is wheat. Very good. Crop sticks. Put that in the middle. Put a bit of belladonna right there. And then we water this, and we should be good. Yeah, no, nighttime has been so annoying. So many phantoms just all the time. Are you growing? Why are you slow? Stop being slow. This plant can't grow. No, this plant can grow. Okay. It's getting bamboozled. Well, I'm going to leave that for a bit. What we're going to start with is probably just cutting down a lot of trees to get a lot of wood. Because then we can make a lot of charcoal and stuff. I want torches. Many torches. I'm probably going to... Yeah, you know what? Let's just remove these. We can do it from oak. I think oak's fine. We have a lot of them, and Do I need to manually cut down all of these for the... Oh my god! There's 2 of them. See, this is why I don't want night. This is the exact reason as to why I'm trying to remove nighttime. Because of these little guys. He gave me boots. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to remove these by hand. That's super annoying. That's like the worst. These take ages to mine. And also, I don't really have that much oak saplings left. Kind of sucks. But oh well. We're gonna have a lot of golden leaves, so that's good. Let's take these as well. There we go. So, let's look at the map. Where do we want the base to go? I'm thinking maybe like from here, and we do a wall just down. So we block that off, and then we go down to the ocean here where the little clay area is. That's a pretty sizable chunk, and we get our own private lake. And that makes me happy, I think. I said happy with a bit of an intonation of uncertainty. But I think it makes me happy. So if we go from like here. This is where the limits of our life is going to be. 3 blocks tall should be fine to keep all the creepy crawlies out. This is wasting a lot of wood, I just realized. Am I really doing this with logs? I am doing this with logs, actually. I'm completely doing this with logs. I don't have a normal axe, though, so... Actually, wait, you can sneak and do this, I think. Yeah. Hi there. So many mobs. But this is gonna work out great. The main thing it does is it gives me an area where I can put my, my torches. So I know where to, you know, unspawn everyone. Also, these guys need light. There we go. Should work better. I will look into some questing today as well, if I get the time. Hi. You're good. You give me string. You didn't give me string, but I appreciate the effort. But I will try to do some of the quests. But mainly, it's just about making the wall. See, I die very easily. It's super quick. There we go. A couple of more of these. It's actually not that bad. I mean, filling in the wall is going to be annoying. But really, if we do it with like a hammer and we get stone and we just cobblestone this bish, should be easy. I'll let the trees grow. I will go down for just a second and get some stone. Get that started as well. We have some charcoal for torches. That's not a lot, though. I think I'll keep those in there for now. And have them... Yeah, okay, we have more wood, actually. I'll use rowan logs, probably. And we'll just make some more before I use those up. There we go. What else did I need? Hammer. I don't really have a lot of stone. But this guy, super useful. There we go, 9 at a time. And the wall is like... Well, it's basically 3 blocks tall right now. So each one of these is a 3-block section. It's actually pretty effective. Ugh. I'm also not used to streaming this early in the morning. I mean, it's been a while since I streamed at all, but right now it's like, you know, 8:30 a.m. I usually stream in the, you know, late PMs, even early AMs. So I'm just very disoriented right now. I haven't even had coffee. There's been 0 caffeine in my blood. And I am an avid caffeiner. I'm a caffeine fiend. There was a while, actually, earlier this year where my energy drink addiction was at its worst. And when I say bad, I mean like 1,300 milligrams of caffeine per day. For days. Like every day. And that's bad. If you don't know, that's like really bad. You should not do that. I don't recommend it. I think I was actually... Like, I'm 22. I was gonna get a heart attack, 100%. My health was going down the drain so quickly. And it still is. I have not recovered from that. I have spasms in my face now. I actually OD'd on caffeine. Caffeine fiend, as I said. Another stupid thing talking about addictions. I've gotten back into Overwatch. That was a mistake. I'm super addicted. Like, I'm an Overwatch gooner now. I don't actually goon to Overwatch, but I basically do. It's awful. It's all I do now. As soon as I have, like, a schmeckerel of spare time, I will just sit down and I will play Overwatch. And god damn it, oh, there's a skeleton. I'm gonna leave him there until it stops raining. I don't really appreciate the rain, because that means they don't burn. But yeah, I've been playing way too much Overwatch. We're talking like... I've been playing for a week. I'm probably at around 50 games, 60 games of competitive. I mean, it's kind of fun. I enjoy being back. But it's also tearing on my mental health. I get really angry when I lose. I am the most sore loser, the sorest guy. Like, I'm sorer than the buttocks of a man who's been to a gay bar. It's real bad. Especially when I'm on DPS. That's when I get the maddest, because I suck. It's funny that the more you suck, the more mad you get. Until, like, a certain point, because if you're bad enough at a video game, you don't really care about winning or losing. Which is what I respect in the lowest ranks of bronze in Overwatch. Because those guys, like, I've played down there, right? I've had accounts, Smurf accounts in bronze. And they just don't care. They're just vibing. I kind of like that. I respect it. It's a good life. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright. That's all of that stone. That's actually a surprising amount of wall, just from that little bit. All I need is more food, and then we can keep going. This I really want to address. I want to restructure my farm and have more sections and things. But what I need for that is more dirt. Now, dirt isn't that expensive, especially since we have the pod soul system now. But I'm waiting to see, because apparently these guys can produce dirt. After a sufficient amount of time, they produce some amount of dirt. And I want to see if that's true. It said that in the quest book anyway. Or maybe those aren't enough, but something about the aura producing dirt naturally from the dried stuff. Give me those, thank you. It would also be nice to have a system of getting iron, but I think that's later in Botanian or something. And also, we did not get the thing I wanted right there. Because I forgot to put the crop sticks on. That's why. There we go. Okay, now they do their thing. How many do we have? 4. I need 2 more. I just want to get my health up a bit. You know, if I can get, like, 5 hearts, then I'll be able to kill a skeleton. That's the most important part. Are you gonna grow? No. Okay, that's fine. You're not grown either. That's why you haven't spread. Why are you... No, stop doing that. I'm not telling you to go belladonna. Do I have any bones? No. I need this guy to grow. Stop growing. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just keeps doing belladonna. I need string. I need flax. Belladonna wheat produces flax. Yeah, so I just need this one to be an adult. But it refuses. It's taunting me. What if I do this? Here we go. Now you have light. And, okay, now it worked. That was it. Great. Thank you. Appreciate it. I just needed to update the box. Why are you here? It's daytime. It's literally daytime. This is why I need the flax seeds. I need to get rid of these guys. Stupid things. Yeah, I said it. Stupid things. That's what I'm calling them. So this guy should grow. I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run. That was a lightning bolt I just saw there. Please, please leave me alone. I have not done anything to anyone ever. I'm the kindest guy, except for the racism that I haven't done. There's no proof. You don't know. Just leave me alone. There's another guy. See, this is why I need the wall. So many things. And fire. There's fire over there. And a husk head. Here we go. Scarecrow. Get out of here. How far? I think a little bit further than the trees is fine. I mean, we can expand this eventually, maybe. It doesn't have to stay here. There we go. I'm gonna kill this creeper. This axe is actually a really good weapon. So much damage. There we go. But yeah, if we go to like where that creeper is and then down to the ocean, we'll have a substantial place of living. I just want to get rid of the mobs. It's the main goal. And also, I think I want to have the crops. There's 4 of them. There's 5 of them. He's in my house. He was in my house. You saw that. I want to move the crops to be like here, I think. Maybe flatten the area a bit and put it into the ocean. I'm staying indoors. It's actually, it's terrifying. I can't do anything. I'm literally just stuck wherever I go. Do we have anything fun we can do indoors in the meantime? We can get some more stone. We can make another stone hammer thing. Actually need cobblestone for that. Let's see if I can remember the recipe. Why did they do me like this, man? I don't get it. That's not how you do it. That's how you do it. You need 2 more. Okay. So now, should have a stone hammer. There we go. Get some more of that. And also it's gonna be nighttime as well, and it's still raining. That means I'm just gonna die if I walk outside. I don't think they want me to do this. The game has a grudge against me personally. Drinking some cola. Something has happened with my voice in the last year where it's a lot more strenuous to speak. I don't really know why. It's just like whenever I stream nowadays, it hurts after like 10 minutes. Terrible. Stop doing that, please. Just get out of here, boy. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. Look at them! And they keep going after me, my sweet little butt. I haven't done anything. Oh my god. Get away. Jeez, get away. I literally cannot avoid them. I have 1 snowball. Yeah, there you go. I got him. He's scared now. He'll come back in just a sec. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. We can stop him with the wall. We have the technology now. Look at that. He's trying, but he can't. What you gonna do? Well, you're gonna walk over here, but you can't now, because that's also blocked. It's gonna go this way. He might go around, actually. The wall is not that safe. Oh! Saved. Absolutely saved. Are you the only one left? You might be the only one left. The others just kind of... No, they're staying at my house. This guy's here. They lost track of me, but this guy hasn't. There we go. Can we do something with this? We can make a photo album. We can make a photo album. That's not what I expected. But I'll take it. Is that guy still there? Oh, yeah. The wall's working, though. The divide. The Great Berlin Wall. And we got some sunlight. And I think that burned the phantoms, actually. Which is very nice, because they're about to come back. It's about to be nighttime again. I'm just happy that the dividing wall is working. That's all I wanted. That was my goal. So now I don't have to worry about mobs as much. As long as they don't walk around this corner. If they walk around that corner, I mean, there's really nothing I can do. They've outsmarted me. That's what they've done there. I love building a wall. There's just something so, like, instinctual about building one of these. Just having it there. Look at that. Feels like home now. Actually, does help a bit. But now we have to redo the house. Because this is not a house, it's a hovel. That's a good word. I like that word. It's a hovel. Also, do we have the thing? Do we have the thing? Is that the thing? No, that's not the thing. There are no crop sticks. There we go. Do the correct thing. Please. Oh, Jesus. What if I water this? Nope. Nope. I'm too smart for you. That's also not what I wanted. Is there like a minimum thing for this? Because they have instructions for how to get the guys. There doesn't seem to be any specifics. And there's no specific on growth either, really. It's just normal farmland. So, he should grow here. Wheat and belladonna. Can we check that? You never know. Wheat, belladonna, flax. I think I'm just unlucky. Oh, hide. It's probably just luck. Okay. So, how can we move these chests easily? Do we have a dolly? No. Do we have tape? We do, but I can't make it. Unless we can make slime balls? No, we can't. Okay, so that's a no-go, and we definitely can't make super tape. We can make ME packing tape. Well, that's a thing. Also does not help. Do we have a box? A cardboard box? Because I'm living in a cardboard box? We do, but I can't make it either. It's just a list of things that's impossible for me to do right now. That's okay with me. As long as these guys weren't there. What if I die? Do they reset when you die? Because I'm not afraid to commit suicide to get rid of annoyances. A mild annoyance can do that to me. Let's get a water bucket. And let's try to actually get some farming done. Stone hoe. Should probably get a, what should I call it? A shovel. Shovel's a good idea. There we go. So if we just go over to the big tree, we have podzol for growing flowers, and oh my god, oh my god, not even close, half an HP, plenty of health, and they're even missing. You know, it's not even bad. They can't even hit me. It's fine. See, look at that. It's not even close. Okay, I have 15 dirt and a lot of feelings. So, I should probably just die. Thank you. Oh, I spawn inside the walls. That's incredible. That's actually perfect. I don't have to run around. There's also a spider in my home now. Which is unfortunate. Thank you. No, stay away. Kill the spider. We get some string. We wait for the phantoms. We do the thing. I do some rhymes. Maybe we can actually make a bed. How many string do we have? None. We have 2 on me right now. And that's it. 2 pieces of string. Solid. Oh, that's flax now. That's flax. I've done it. I've grown spider butt web. Hell yeah. And you get 1 string per each. That's actually huge. Because these take like no time to grow. The only thing I wonder is how do you make more seeds? I think we should probably do this. And then let them create another one so we can have 2. So just a bit faster, more efficient. There we go. We are creating spider web. The butt fluid exists now. We have 2. And I need a lot more. That's gonna take a while. I'll set up the farm first. Right here is what I'm thinking. We'll remove this. I want it on this level, the same as the water right there. Just looks better. It's more aesthetic. And then we'll have rows. So I'm thinking a wheat row. And then a flax row. All the important ones. I don't really care about all of them. I mean, yes, we do need a lot of belladonna and whatever, but... it's mostly for making the brilliant fibers, I think. So we'll need them, but we can just kind of... They can be in a mix-match area. Well, we have the important ones like this. So... water, dirt, water, dirt. I know this is inefficient, but I like it. That's not where the dirt is supposed to be. This is where it's supposed to be. I don't know. I kind of like it. It fills the area up. It gives me a bit of color. Not that the water is very blue, but it's better than nothing. Give me 1 more flax, please. It's too dark. It's not gonna happen. Give me more dirt, please. At least I know now I can mass produce dirt by just growing trees. Better than the old system, if nothing else. These guys still haven't produced any dirt. Sad. You have a shovel. Can I get that? No, but I get a carrot. Do we have carrots? I don't think we had carrots. Oh, then that's huge. That's yeah, that's like really good. We didn't actually have any carrots. So that means we can start growing copper now. Because that's carrot and wheat seed. Oh my god, we can grow copper now. That's huge. Massive upgrade. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. So if we take this and this, and we need more crop sticks, which is fine. We'll plant it over here. If we can. We need to do that, and then we need to do that, and then we need to do this, this, and that. Carrot and wheat. And torch. And some water. And then these guys hopefully... Oh my god, if we get copper... Oh, copper is such an annoyance. That's why I don't make a lot of iron right now. So, does each one give me a copper nugget? Each one gives a copper nugget. You might have to use a cutter. Wait, if we look at poppies, do I need to use the cutter to get them? There should be a recipe for this, for growing them. Where's the growing recipe? Yeah, no, that says plant clippings, while the copper says plant product. So we probably don't need to clip. That's actually really good for my bottom line. That means I don't have to make a bunch of expensive cutters with iron. Yeah, no, we just wait for that. Perfect. Back to this. Put some more dirt. Oh, do I do a whole row of copper seeds in that case? I think I do that. Just spam make a lot of copper. Make me really happy, actually. Fill this up. Like that. And that. And that. There we go. Alright. Bit of hoeing. But if you can just get that one copper seed, we probably can't multiply the oh, wait. What does it grow on? I had not considered that. You grow on gravel. Okay. It grows on gravel, and you can make it grow on farmland. That's fine. We'll just put down a patch of gravel. For now, this is going to be wheat, and this middle one is going to be potatoes, maybe? No, I think we'll go wheat for food. We'll have flax on the middle one. That didn't actually harvest any flax. That annoys me. And what's another important one? What have we been using a lot? I don't feel like there's anything else we've actually been using. I mean, we could just go for another row of seeds. It's an idea. You can turn bone meal dirt and some organic material into organic compost. We'll turn it into rich soil. Oh yeah, you can actually do that. I forgot. We'll see about the third one. We'll figure something out. Oh, we could actually do sugar cane. I don't know if we need a lot of sugar cane, but I feel like sugar cane is good to have. We'll just replace these. Turn them back into normal dirt. Can it be on these? Oh, they can. Okay, well then we'll save that dirt. In that case, remove some of the color, unfortunately, but that's fine. Alright, we have a little farm. Poggers. Now for the house. These I kind of want to save. They're actually good to have, just to remember what you need for the dirt and things. I'll remove one. But for coal and iron, I want those to be. Or copper and iron. Let's see here. What do we do with this house? We could just tear it down. Just start from here. This is fine. Maybe we keep it underground, but I just make like a bigger room for it. No, we'll just like completely change it out. We'll put it into the mountain, but just have a bigger opening. So, if we put the door like here instead, can remove this. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh my god, I hate this tool. I absolutely disgust. It's disgusting. It removes everything at the same time. But if you do that, I don't have any more paths, but we can have the door be like there. So door. Pog. And then it's just a question of material. We have more oak. That's mainly for the wall, but we could do an oak door as well. Or an oak-like thing for the house. Any more water? My eyes are dead. Oh, Jesus. I've got on every log, right? That's gonna decay. Please. That'd be pog. I've missed something. What did I miss? Hello? Which one of you left a log? Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay, cool. So, we can replant these real quick. Yeah, we'll go with oak. If we put a corner there, and then it's actually with one block higher, we can just go across. This can stay here. That will just be part of the wall, and it will go all the way over here. But this won't be an entrance. We'll remove that. I'll keep the machines downstairs. I think that looks nice. Do we have any other fun wood colors except for oak that aren't gray as well? We do have white, which is very gray. Actually, we have spruce. You know, we'll go with spruce. 2 stacks should be enough. Look at that! The flax growing. Also, do we have a seed already? No, I was too excited. Too early. Should have expected failure. Oh, it's gonna be nice to be able to move, like, indoors without being cramped while waiting for the phantoms to despawn. Okay, you know, it's not a looker. It's definitely not a looker of a house, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be home. That's what's important to me. We'll have space. Put an oak log there. There, and then out, and then across. I'm choosing to build in very expensive manners, and it's probably a bad choice, but at the very least now, if I do this, we'll have to fix this stuff later. We have walls. No one can tell me that I don't have walls. And for the roof, did we just go dried earth? Did we make this just very hidden? Yes, we go dried earth. Yeah, look at that. Disgusting. I love it. Hi there, number. Hello. It's been a while. How do I get to my furnace? I haven't thought about this. There we go, charcoal. Let's do 14 of those into torches. Want some light in here. I need a new shovel. Can we make an excavator, actually? How do you do that? Excavator. I'm assuming. Yes, there we go. This should speed things up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. There we go. Where's my tunnel? I missed the tunnel. How's my day? Well, it hasn't really been much yet. I'm still working on the day starting. It's 9 a.m. here in Sweden time. It'll probably be good. I'm going to the next town over to buy Christmas presents today, which I'm not terribly excited about because I don't like spending money, and I don't like spending money that I will then give away to other people. Why do I give away my money on Christmas? I don't have a lot to begin with. Like, I'm very, very strapped for cash. I'm, like, genuinely poor. In Sweden, I basically... Well, I don't live under it, but I live just above the poverty line. Just started stream about half an hour ago. But I live like a minuscule tiny strand of hair above the Swedish poverty line right now. It's not going well for the Woltybird IRL. That is the life of a student though, so technically it doesn't count as poverty because I'm a student. But yeah, money is fun. I love money. And I'm representing that by building a dirt house in Minecraft. If I were to build my own house, this is all I could afford. Okay, so this is a very weird situation. I'll do this, and we'll have this be the entrance to the downstairs. Like that. I think this works. Even though it's disgusting and ugly, but it's fine. Now all we need to do is move the chests. The best way is probably just craft chests. Can we... Okay, let's just make normal Minecraft chests. That makes me happy. I don't like having weird chests because they don't connect. Like the cherry one. But if we do a little chest area right here, we can just start filling them up. We'll make some spruce chests because I don't really have a choice. We'll make 4 of those. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can just break these and hopefully nothing despawns. That's 1. That's 2. I'm so happy that I'm moving out of that little hole that I had. The difference is pretty stark. This area is about the big as my outside area used to be. But now it's way bigger. I also need to use the bathroom soon. Luckily I can pause the recording section for that part. I see it in you as well. I completely forgot that I used to do everything with a cutting board. That's not really used anymore. It's only been like 3 episodes, but still. There we go. I'm going to do the rest of the chest in a sec. I just want to check on my seeds. And we have... carrot. We have carrot. That's not what I wanted. It eats up a crop stick every single time as well. It's like, oh, hey, we bred. I also ate your stick. I threw it away. She was very mean for the plants to do. I don't know why they would throw the stick away. It's kind of like, hey, we just had sex. Now your penis is gone. I stole it. I took your penis and ate it. Okay, you guys should make another flaxseed, please. How are we actually looking on the flax? You're grown. I don't know how to get another seed from you. I don't think that's actually possible, unfortunately. You can make dobe. Yeah, no seed. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to let that guy go then. We should have a couple now, though. So 1, that's 3 string. And I think I left the rest downstairs. Yeah, okay, so we have like 5 out of 16. Massive amounts. Vast amounts of wealth. And I really need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back. I just paused the recording, and I will, yeah, the stream will just kind of go. I can't really do anything about that. See you in like 2 minutes. Okay, that was awful. But I'm back. Whew. So, speaking of that thing I talked about earlier about me having no money, oh, it's causing some gastrointestinal issues. Let's just say that. Actually, no, I won't just say that. I'll keep talking about it because I need to fill the time with something while I wait for things to happen. Yeah, I basically... My diet right now is for breakfast and lunch. I drink 1 protein drink and 1 energy drink. So it's just like, you know, a scoop of protein powder and then a half a liter of milk. Low-fat milk. To be fair, I do only do low-fat milk because I'm smart like that. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. I need flax. Shit. So yeah, that's like... That's what I do for lunch and breakfast. And it's a single one. I do 1 of those. And that holds me over until the evening where I eat 1 ramen noodle. Like 1 pack of instant noodles. That's it. And... I think diarrhea is a pretty explanatory word for that. It's just very liquid. Nightmarish. I don't like going to the toilet. It's, feeling like relief after going to the toilet is very nice. But having to go through the rigmarole of actually going to the toilet right now is not very nice. That's my life. And hopefully this grows. I need more string. Thank you. You only give 1 seed though, right? What if you break it when it's full? I just want to see. So if you grow all the way up to 100% and we break you. Still just 1 seed. Is there something we can do with that? It can be used to make basil. Okay. It can't be used to make more seeds though. Well, it can be, okay, we can make green beans. I mean, beans are pretty good. I will admit that I am a bean lover. I can barely afford beans right now, but that's okay. This should grow. And... grown. Okay. Oh, it auto-harvests. Nice. Kind of. So that's 9. That is 10. This bed is gonna be good. It's gonna be nice to sleep. Actually, there aren't any phantoms this night, though. That's good. Very nice. Then I want to see if I can make more of those paths. They're nice to have. It looks good. And also, have those trees done any dirt yet? No. No dirt. That's unfortunate. They look nice. They have, like, particle effects. Soothes me. So this would be 12 or something like that. No, 13. Which means we have... Oh, no, wait. Bed. I'm stupid. You know, you just need 12. Wood. And... bed. Quest complete. Chapter complete! That's all I needed to do. Isn't it a little chapter? Spider string. Yeah. I'm not doing spider string. I'm doing goddamn flax. That's actually really good. That means the prologue is completely done. I just need to take that reward. What do we have left in this chapter? We could complete it. I need to make a fume funnel. That's very expensive, and I don't have a good way of getting iron at the moment. So we'll probably hold off on that. And take our very first, very well-earned sleep. Hell yeah. What is that? So stupid. Just checking Discord for a thing. It's weird. Alright. So, where are we at? In touching grass, we kind of have to go into this stuff. So we need dyes and bone meal so we can go into Botania. And that's nice. We also have storage decor. The Road of Shifting Cross allows you to exchange blocks in the world for blocks in your inventory. Okay, so it's just an exchanging thing. Music sheet, chisel, joy of painting, copycat blocks, they are nice. Oh, I would like a chisel. I don't really have iron though. We do have iron chests, which is good. And copper chest, storage drawers. Resource generation. Could try bees. I think I want to do that in like an actual episode though. Oh, we need Caminite bricks. No, that's the thing we can make from those guys. Okay, Caminite's fine. Yeah, okay, we could get into that next episode actually. Get some bees. What's like the early ones you can get? You can get... Oh, they can make copper as well sometimes. Metal bees. Ferrous. How easy is that? So we need copper and precious. And precious is made from finding. Oh! Maybe. Or robust and majestic. But that's a thing. I actually don't really mind that, trying to get into the bees. Because I'm expecting them to actually give quite a lot of resources once they're set up. Are you copper? No, that looks like carrot, yep. Gonna let that keep going. Maybe it needs a special block. No, it didn't need a special block. Okay, it's fine. That's cool. So, how do we make these paths? Oak planks path. Slabs. Well, that's super easy. Problem is I don't have a lot of oak at the moment. Go get some. I want to have paths connecting all the different areas. Just for looks. I'm also gonna... Do we have the... Oh, we do have the light overlay. Perfect. Just need to... Enderman, hello. Should probably kill that guy. I don't know if I need ender pearls, but it could be good to have. By the way, Minecraft updates. Probably my favorite update of like all time at this point. It's just they updated the light so mobs only spawn when it's like absolutely 0 or something. Like 1 level light. So torches are so much better now. 1 torch covers like a gajillion blocks. Look at this. This entire area from these torches is now completely mob free. Except for that Enderman. But that's fine. I can let him live here. He's cool. He needs a name, though. I'm trying to figure something out. Let's see. You do get quite a lot of paths from just having this, so I don't think we need to make that many more. You can just do that, and then... Yeah, that gives me a bit over 3 stacks. 3.5 almost. So, we need the altars. Those need to be connected to the path. You don't really walk faster on them, I don't think. Or do you? Maybe you do. It's hard to tell. Down to the farms. Very nice. Oh, so bad. It looks so bad. But we'll just have this go this way. Oh, they can stack. Oh, nice. It's very strange. Thank you. Have them walk past the altar. I don't think they're ruining anything by doing this. At least I hope they don't. And then we can have one that, like, snakes its way over this way. Up to the trees. Like that. It looks better on the map as well. Look, it actually looks lived now. Slowly but surely, this desolate wasteland is turning into an actual home. And that's the... I guess that's the goal with Reclamation. I don't get the name. Reclamation. It's such a bad word. It looks bad. I want more ice. The more ice, the better, because more ice feels fancier, you know? I also want more quests. Because right now we only have this quest line. But we can work some botany, actually. We can have that in here. This place is good. I'll just put some dirt first. For our botanical needs. Dried earth, I guess. Actually, no, we'll do dirt, because we're probably going to need some normal, just straight up dirt. And I'll do it for here as well. Get some more grass. But yeah, this is a good place. Next to the flowers and the pub soul and whatever. There we go. A bunch of dirt. Very natural. So the first quest is for fertilizer, which is just dyes and bone meal. Dyes we get from these guys, and a shear, which I have. It's a special guy shear, which looks like something else that's down here. It looks like this. It's called a plant clipper. Actually have a puppy. Do we have any bones for bone meal? No. No, we do not. No. 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 Do we really not have any bone meal? No, no, no. I like the search function. I don't mind having a messy place if I have the search function. Okay, so we just need to wait for night then. That's unfortunate. Is it close to midnight? It's like midday, isn't it? Yeah, it's like midday. Well, the next quest after that would be the Pure Daisy. Purify nearby objects. Water, logs and stones. Place the petal apothecary down. Petal apothecary, that's a hard word. Fill it with water, then toss in the petals, and finally a seed. So they want us to make pure daisies. Okay, great. How do we get white petals? Mushrooms. White dye and mushroom. How do we get mushrooms? Do I need to just go find mushrooms? You can also get mystical flowers seed through crossbreeding. Using dye from the flowers you can get by bone milling grass. You can craft. Oh, that's how we get the colors. We just use the floor fertilizer. Does that mean I need a ton of grass? That probably means I need a ton of grass. Well, Podsol, you looked nice, but now you're gone. I need to expand my fields. My vast fields. Right here. Just massive. Huge. Huge swaths of land that has grass on it. Perfect. And then we can actually fill this in as well. There we go. And this area, we can put some grass here, I guess. Did that just ruin the plants? Why? Stupid. Get some more food. Living it up in the big town. I need to have a crafting table outside. Get some bread. Are we about to have full health and hunger without having died? That is a huge milestone. There you go. I'm just stalling for time right now until we can get some skeletons. If you couldn't tell in the obvious way that I was stalling for time. There might be a guy down here, actually. There's a chance. Hello? Hello? No. Maybe. There's lava. This is very sketchy. I have not been down in a cave yet. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do now either. We'll wait for an episode. That'll be an exploring episode. I haven't actually done much exploring whatsoever. We've been in this area. I don't know if there are any structures like abandoned villages or something. There could be, and that would be cool. Oh, actually, we could make a boat. Now that I have trees. The last time I went exploring, I didn't actually have trees. We only had the terrible wasteland wood. That is a good idea right there. It's almost night. Actually, let's make a boat. I just want to see. If I travel across the sea, what will I see? That's a funny plain word. Can you make a boat? You are just logs, planks. Nope, you can't make a boat. You can make a boat. I know that. I've played Minecraft before. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Let's see. There's an island right there. Can I zoom? No, we don't have zoom. Do you have anything fun? No. Oh, there's actually a structure here. I have a pickaxe. There might be some copper. Oh, there's a bit of copper. Nice. I'll take that. It's not like the greatest discovery ever. But, you know, I had no copper, and now I had some copper. Huge. Drown down there. I just want to see one cool structure. And then I'm a happy boy. It's very dark, though. Probably should have done this during the day. It just seems like there's ruins. The normal standard ruins. Which are a bit boring. That and drowned. Trees. Because, I mean, this is a whole nother island. Obviously, there should be more things. There's a bit of light. Which is interesting. I do wonder what that light is. It might be one of those graveyards. They are quite tasty, delicious. They gave me a lot of things. I also did not bring enough food to do this running about. Let's find a skeleton real quick before we do anything else. Before I lose all of my health and hunger. Okay, you can just stay away, little spider boy. That didn't work. It's a beehive. I've been bamboozled. I've been very severely bamboozled. Just give me this. Thank you. Keep running. No skeletons. Oh no, I see some skeletons over here, actually. Is that an enchanted bow? Oh, he has an enchanted bow. That's just mean. That's like actually unfair. I got a bone. I got a bone. I'm going home. That guy's there. Leave me alone, good sir. I'm one hit away from dying. There's 2 skeletons right there. Leave me alone. I should have taken the boat. I have to swim for the boat now. Where's it? There it is. Okay, we head home. We survived! I am alive and I celebrated by taking some Coca-Cola to my mouth hole. That's pretty good. I've started warming up to the Coke Vanilla. Didn't used to like it, and I was like one of my favorites. When it's cold, I should say. Like, lukewarm Coke Vanilla might be the single most disgusting drink in the world. Oh my god, I thought my house was on fire. It's just the torches. I thought it was just a bunch of fires, but no, it's just, it's the torches. We're fine. Everything is good. The front of my house is really dark. I should fix that. There's also guys like right on my border. That's mean. But we have a bed. We can sleep. Yeah. Sleepy time. Hi there. Die. Also, we might get an extra boner from this guy. Please don't shoot me. Oh, he missed. I was right on top of him and he missed. So, there we go. Floor fertilizer is just dies. Yes. So let's do a little bit of plant clipping. Thank you. Thank you. That gives us a bit more color. More dye. That can't be used for dyes. Where did I put the others? I had more dye. Oh, I went into my nose. There's some. Okay. Hopefully this gives me the white flower. Which is kind of all that I need. Realistically. If I now place this here. Like this. Light gray. Stinky. That's really stinky, actually, to get the light gray one. We can make them into glimmering. I don't know if there's a way to farm these, unfortunately. Token of joy. Yeah, we can't farm these. Oof. I'm just gonna keep them in this botanica chest for now. And get some more flowers. It's actually really bad because I need to get 5 of these white petals. Or no, it can be any. It can be any. Now that I'm smart, I realized it can be any petals. At least for the apothecary. So that gives us 2. And then it's just cobblestone, which I have. Look at this! I did a thing! We're doing magic! Actual magic Botanica moment. I hate Botanica. It's the worst mod ever conceived by the human mind. That's a raider. That's like raider guy. They're looking at me. Guys. Guys, let's talk about this, please. I have a wife and family. Please? I have no food. Let me gather my food. Oh, we got more flax. Huge. I have some arrows. I will make a bow and arrow, and then I will fight you on fair grounds. Thank you very much. Oh, this is not good. Oh my god. I have 2 string. I had 1 extra, right? I'm like fairly sure I had extra string. We have extra meat on these. That's good. Kind of. Oh, who just texted me? I have been texted by my girlfriend. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Did I not have an extra string? I'm like so sure I had 1. Damn. I just wanted to make a bow. Maybe I can go out and get an extra flax? Are they right outside my door? They are literally right outside my door. Am I just missing it? No. Well, suicide. I'm about to die big time. There we go. That's fine. Oh yeah, I spawn here now. Huge bed. There we go. Involuntary exile. I mean, if I can do this with just dying once, I'll be like super happy. Wasn't even close. There we go. I actually only died once. That wasn't that bad. Now let's see here. What's I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing that. The flowers. Let's wait for those. I'm gonna go put on a shirt as well, actually, real quick, because I haven't been sitting here without a shirt. That poop earlier was terrible. I had to take off the shirt. Go, and there we go. Nice. That's enough to make another thing. I hope we have... Can you make the pure white daisy just using random petals? Or they need to be the white ones, right? Yeah, they need to be the white ones. Ooh. Less than ideal. Less than ideal. Also, there are 2 recipes for that. Like the same thing. Floor, fertilizer, and... make something else as well. So if I put this here... we got 1 white flower. Is there a way to multiply this? No, we just simply need to make 2 of them. 2 isn't that bad. We need 1 more mystical fertilizer, basically. And some luck. I'm just gonna put on a shirt. 1 second. Okay, let's just do this and see if we can get enough flowers. It's really awkward now because my girlfriend is home again. So now I have to do this with an audience. So much worse. It's terrible. Okay. There we go. That should be the last of the dice that we need. Please just give me the white one. The white one is so much better than the other ones. And that's not racism, that's just truth. And that's a no. Okay. Well, let's just keep making these. Can these guys be crafted? They can be crafted into red dyes. You know what? Then I will do that. I can get more of these flowers later. That's way more efficient. Another one of these. feels bad being this poor. Just give me the white one, please. I'm about to run out of bone meal as well. I have 2 more shots at this. Then I'm out. I'm going to have to wait for another evening. Just give me the white, give me the white, give me the white, give me the white. Gray. And pink. Gray and pink. Okay. 1 more shot. Apparently they can grow on the just the normal areas as well. Yeah, look, there's a black one. Well, in that case, I'll just fertilize anywhere. Yeah, well, there's one inside as well. Anyway, that's good, I guess. I'm not limited by the amount of grass that I have. Let's put one over this area. Ah, boom. There's no white in that one either. This is just... Okay, so it's water, seed, and petals. We can at least put the water and the seed in there for now. That's annoying. Have you grown... carrot? You've grown carrot, okay. This guy doesn't want to work either. Do we have another way to get bone meal? I guess we can use a composter. I have a lot of saplings and stuff. How do I make a composter? I completely forgot that exists. Oh, just slabs. That's fine. Probably shouldn't have made every single slab that I own into a path, but that's okay. That was something as well. Louvered shutter. It's a little shutter guy. Look at that. They look like a little jig. That's really stupid. I don't like them. I'll put one there as well. Nice. But now we can put anything into here, right? Can we put flesh? Yeah, we can. Alright, that actually solves my issues. Did I put any flowers anywhere? There's some. 1 red dye. There's 2 more dyes. Just gonna make sure I don't accidentally use the white one. Get that bone meal. Craft that fertilizer. Try this again. 3, 2, 1. Skadoosh! Why? Why does it have to do me like this? I'm getting many of every single one except the white. So many. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, actually. But I can't be because I'm a genius. There's no way. Do we have anything else than rotten flesh we can use? Because it's kind of out. Belladonna flowers? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Belladonna seeds? Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay. We try one more. Try it indoors this time. Yeah, that's a white one. Alright. Cool. Let's get a bucket. Let's get a seed. Already had some seeds. And let's get this mystical white flower boy. That has not generated a seed yet. So, I never do this. I don't actually know how it works. If I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. Pure Daisy. It's a guy. And if I put some stone in there, that should turn into living rock, right? If I don't even look at anything. Or just use my incredibly vast knowledge of modded Minecraft. My years of fumbling around with guides. That should make something in a bit. It gives us some stuff. That gives us some stuff. And living materials. The Pure Daisy, living rock. So, stone on a Pure Daisy creates living rock. That's it. Also got a flower pouch. That's good to have, I think. How long do you take? I think it might take a while. We also need to go to the Nether because we need gold for the mana generation. So the next quest is going to be Nether, so we need to get obsidian. Which means we need to get lava. You can also make obsidian on the natural altar. I think that might be better because we don't... Do we have a lava pool nearby? We have that, but that's not a pool. That's also running lava. There is one all the way over there. But then I'd need like 10 buckets, and that's too expensive. So what's the obsidian recipe for the altar? Deep slate. How do I get deep slate? Cobble deep slate. End stone on a pure date. No. How do I just get deep slate? We can use calcite if we, but I don't have any mana. Do they expect me to be able to do this? Since they're telling me as an option, I feel like they kind of expect me to be able to somehow. Like witch's oven? I mean, obviously not witch's oven, that would be dumb. There has to be a weird recipe somewhere. Surely. Or we could just dig down deep. I just remember, we're playing Minecraft. We could just dig very deeply. This also isn't producing any of the stone. Do you need mana for that? Again, never really played with Botanica. Or Botania. Place it down, check the usages to see what else it can transform. Yeah, it's able to transform. It should not need any mana. It should just do the thing. And you might have not needed to have only white. I think I might have been done with that. Stone, living rock. Does the thing. Maybe it needs to be day. I could see it having to be day. We'll just take a quick sleep for that. There we go. And no particle. Do we have particles on? Yeah, particles are on. So this should, by all accounts, be working. But it isn't. Now, why is that? Take some more stone. I'll let that be for a bit. You guys haven't produced anything. That's okay. You are creating sugarcane galore. You're producing flax. I'm going to move the other flax seed over here as well. I kind of have the string that I need now, but, you know, mass-producing string is probably going to come in handy eventually. Don't have any more crop sticks. Well, that's fine. We have 2 flax seeds. It's better than nothing. Hi there. How did you get in here? It's not even daytime or nighttime. And he got past my massive, foolproof wall. There's no way he could have gotten past. It's weird. Anyways, I think that actually is going to be it, even though this guy isn't working properly. Move it. I'll move it to the dried earth. So, huge working. Anyways, yeah, I think that's going to be it, actually. So, thanks so much for watching. I've been Woltybird. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I so really do appreciate it. Don't forget to join the Discord links in his channel and video description. And that's going to be it for this time. I will see you guys next time. I've been Woltybird. Goodbye.